The examples of corporations being involved in systems change that I've been really impressed by was actually a reaction to the Greenpeace detox campaign that came out a couple of years ago. Greenpeace does what Greenpeace does really well, which is, addressed a pretty serious issue in the wider market, and that was a level of toxicity that was coming up from the supply chains of apparel companies. And rather than their traditional way of responding to a Greenpeace campaign, I was really impressed with how companies like Nike and Puma and Adidas and H&M decided to sort of join forces and say, we're going to respond to this, and we actually realize that there is a change that we need to make in terms of how we manufacture the things that we ultimately sell on to consumers. But not one of us as a single company has the ability to change that whole system because of the complexity of their full value chain. But by coming together as a collective, and I should underscore the fact that this collective was made up of, really competitors, fierce competitors in an industry, but they saw that the system that they wanted to change, which was, how their manufacturers, deal with these hazardous chemicals, was going to only be altered if they were able to actually work together as one force. And so that's why this program, the Zero Discharge of Hazardous Chemicals, to me is a really great example of how, hyper competitors can come together and create these pre-competitive collaborations that drive a level of systems change that can't be seen by one company alone.